Good morning. Wakey, wakey, rise and shine. It's morning time.
Big up everyone. So there's a couple of things I wanna straighten out this morning. So these live streams that I show, whatever they say in these live streams, it doesn't mean that I agree with them. It just means that I'm just putting it on because I have a lot of people that support both sides of this argument that's going on between people. Now, I know there's bad blood between both sides, but I just don't think I should be involved in that. All I'm trying to do is put a decent video out with bits of live streams, and I can't dismiss people that are actually in the community. Even though two sides of the community have fell out, I can't do anything about that, if you know what I mean. These people are still in the community. Plus, the people that are, let's say, on the panel, or the people that are watching it, they're not the ones that have really done anything wrong. If people feel that they need to pull things or they need to stop things, and that'll have to be, won't it? I'll just go back to putting separate videos up, and no one can really stop us then. You know what I mean? I'm using everything under fair use. I couldn't be any more fairer with how I use them. And that's just it. I don't support either side. I don't even talk to anybody from either side. I don't agree with what either side are doing, and I don't agree with what either side have done. All I want to do is put just a decentish video out for people every day, and if that means bits of some live streams, because every day I can't guarantee to be able to find the right bits, if you know what I mean, or the most exciting live streams, but I'm not using the same ones every day continuously. I'm trying to swap them up every day, if you know what I mean. And that's all I can say on the matter, really. You know, I have tried to give some kind of diverse in it, you know, different kinds of live streams, but it's hard to be able to keep everybody happy. And there might be one person that says they don't like this, another person that says they don't like that, and I can't really change it for one person, otherwise the rest of them aren't happy, if you know what I mean. And if it was all about views, then I would stop making these videos, and what I'd do is I'd just put up separate live streams, because I know for a fact if I put up, say I'm using 4 bits of live streams today, if I put them up separate, I would get, say, the same amount of views as I get on this video, I would get on each of them probably. So I would get more views in a day. It's not about views, it's not about money. This channel does not earn a penny from ad revenue. It doesn't earn 1 penny from ad revenue. So I'm not bothered about views. All I'm bothered about is the people that are already watching it, enjoying it, and that's it. There's no agenda, there's no me working with anybody in the background to achieve anything or do anything or anything like that. So we'll start with the first, and then we'll carry on from there, and I'll come back to you at the end.
Oh, me? It's James.
Yeah.
James McDonough.
Oh,
How you good, lady?
Hey, James. Change
Yeah,
your picture.
not bad. You good? You good?
Yeah, that's wide.
Nice.
Hi, UK lady.
You need to turn your mic up a bit, UK lady. We can barely hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all right. If you don't want shit on your, as soon as it kicks off, just remove wherever it started. Isn't
No, you're still really quite quiet.
Okay.
Can anybody else hear her?
No, not really.
No,
Headphones on,
tiny
maybe.
bit.
Right, that's it.
Is that any better?
A little.
How about that? Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, it's better. Okay. I just need to adjust my microphone. I do apologize.
Did you see that?
Can I
Reece?
leave you guys chatting for a sec while I just take my dog for a quick poo?
Of course
Yeah.
you can, Bob.
Go on, and you just chat
course.
away, and I'm just going to take him out the front for a second. Listen, he's paused for a few minutes.
Has Gamer been kicking off again?
Yeah,
he
as soon as
kicked
come
off
on.
and he got kicked off.
I'm not having
Called me a bitch earlier.
any kind of bollocks on my show. Start with that one.
You do right, JJ.
Yeah,
You do fucking right, mate. I agree with you 100%, mate. If you don't want someone on your show, kick them the fuck off. It's as simple as that.
Did you see me botch up job,
Yeah,
Reese?
well,
I did, mate. Yeah.
he started calling me a bitch for some reason earlier. But
Really good on my
It looks like you probably get it too old up.
The thing is, it's going to need. Sorry, JJ. Pork chop. The only thing is, where it's on like quite a pressure point, right? Because you're going to be. That's going to be flexing, right? So you really want to put some metal in it or something.
Well, I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm going to get someone on laser printer to print me a nice thin bit of metal to pot rivet to it.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah,
you know what I mean. But like I said, I need it for morning. Like, you know what I mean. It's a deer and welding mask. You know what I mean. It's a speed glass. You know. So I just thought, shit, I ain't going to get another headband for tomorrow. So I'm just going to body it up just to do the job.
I think UK Lady's going to make us a balloon animal.
no,
Are you going to make us a balloon animal? Come on. Just brought the fun fair. What's going on?
We're just having a good time.
Oh. Party in the park, by the look of it.
Yeah, I took some video out earlier, so I'll have to upload it.
What's happening? Is JJ back?
How are you, Andrew?
Nah.
Yeah, not too bad.
You've been enjoying that weather down there?
Huh?
Has the weather been good down there?
Oh, the weather? Yeah.
Mm.
Cloudy, then sunny. Quite nice.
The headwinds up here have stopped a bit.
Look at Gamer, the cunt in the back chat. What a cunt.
Yeah.
Coffee, boy. Coffee.
Good for you.
Andrew, Gamer people aren't going to stick their neck out for you again like they did last time if you keep this up.
Coffee.
Ooh, coffee sounds like a really good idea.
My cup's empty, but I've got to go to bed, so coffee's probably not a good idea for me.
I'm thinking the coffee's a very good idea.
Big up Andrew J and his recovery.
Hey, big up, Barry.
You're doing well still, Andrew, lad. Keep it up, bruv.
Yeah, we're really proud of you. Maybe someday Gamer will get there, but he can aspire to be just as good as you are.
He's just on one, and he's just fucking.
Yeah.
Well,
but you know what? You're going to be a really good example for people.
He's losing more and more respect for me, to be fair, with every comment he makes.
I've never liked the cunt.
I had a mediocre of time for Gamer when he was capable of holding a respectful conversation. But when he keeps flying off the handle, it's hard to talk to him.
Yeah, and it's hard when you don't understand why. Like, last night I had that issue with Bright. We discussed it, and I understood what was wrong, and I apologized.
Because everyone used to baby him back in the day. When I started going into Film Boys and that.
Exactly.
Gamer was babied all the time by people.
Because it
likes
it because it draws attention, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Anything for attention.
What are they fucking babying this cunt for?
He does what he does because it brings attention to Gamer, and that's what he likes.
But
he's not joking when he says every show that he goes on is the Gamer show. Literally, he goes on and he takes over.
He's starting to do what he used to do, and he take over every stream he goes on.
I thought he'd gotten out of that little pattern of behaviour, but
sounds like he needs a hobby. Is he lonely? Are you looking for some companionship?
Lubes, whatever he's taking, drugs.
Yeah.
Well, maybe YouTube's not the best place to be when he's like that, if he can't control himself.
I don't think YouTube's the best place to be if you've got any sort of substance abuse issue. It's not.
I'm about to push Baron over. You guys want to see me push him over? Oh, he's swearing at me now. I got the look.
You got the look.
See, not one of them said yeah that they wanted to see it. Not one of them. Cheers, guys.
Sorry, mate, I was reading chat.
I always forget to read the chat.
I was as well. Reading a private chat, he's starting in there.
Squat's happening. Oh, there's DJ Aki. I do like DJ Aki. He's always quite nice.
He started doing his own lives, DJ Aki.
How is
Well,
it?
I saw a live stream the other night where he was just looking at other videos, and I was just cracking up so hard. He's good at narrating videos.
Not Baron, then we're sitting in the background. Big up, Baron. Hey, up, Baron, lad.
I need a dog, I can tell you. He's playing with a dog.
Hey, up, Baron, brother.
Sorry,
Big
I'm
guys, thanks for that.
on my own.
He's on a delay, so I'll put it on
He's in
speaker.
the zone.
I know that.
So how you been, Andrew?
He's in
Yeah,
the
I've been good,
zone.
man. Been good.
You're doing good? Good
Yeah,
stuff.
it's been
Well
great.
done, you. Very proud of you, mate.
Yeah.
That was a quick shit.
I know, he just done a piss and then the crow started, he tried to attack a cat and then he ran up to the door. My dog's a psycho, man. He's a complete wasted, isn't he? He's got mental illness. You get a dog who's got mental illness, haven't you?
Oh, you haven't, Lindsay.
It wouldn't be Tyson if he worked like that. Tyson's Tyson. He's got his own persona, hasn't he? You know what I mean?
Yes, he's a little.
I think you should have his own YouTube channel. You know, it'd be
Oh, yeah.
a celebrity all on his own right.
He's got a Facebook one. He's got about 350 followers on his Facebook.
Does he have an Insta?
You know what you want to do, JJ? Get yourself a. Have you got like a funny voice that you can use?
He's got a funny voice anyway.
Yeah.
Patrick, that was funny.
I don't have a voice. I sound a bit like that guy, whatever his name is. I can't remember his name.
I've got an
I think you
athlete.
should take a load of video of him. Take a load of video of him and voice over it.
Yeah. Oh, I do.
Having him say funny things.
Well, I do that.
Like what what the dog's thinking and stuff. Like when he's sniffing something, he goes, "Oh, that's
Or
a bit
have him talk about lives. Have him go and review a live.
I've done one today about the Mona Lisa. I've got the Mona Lisa up there, and then Tyson says, "Oh, shut up, Dad, for fuck's sake."
Ben says that you should get Vincent Vega to do the voiceover.
Yeah,
Oh
Mr.
no,
Vega.
Tyson don't sound like Vincent Vega. He's
Yeah,
a cocky
Tyson.
boy.
Tyson should have his own fight club. His own
Yeah,
fight
he
club on
should, shouldn't
YouTube. Right. Back with me, you're gonna get fact, blood.
Yeah, I'm an expert in biting people's fucking ears off. And I'll shag anything that walks.
I should have gone for knowledges when I was younger.
Baron says you should call it Tyson's Terrifying Travels.
As James Madonna who will tell you, we like noses in my family. That was mad, that video, wasn't it, James? Fucking
Like
nephew.
Moses. Does that mean that hang on, Moses didn't walk on water, did he? That wasn't him.
No, he parted
Part of the Red
the
Sea, didn't he? Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
I was on about noses, not
Jesus
noses.
walked on
Oh,
water.
I thought you said
apparently.
Moses.
No, you
No,
said I
the
like
book says
biting ears
Moses.
off, and I said I like biting noses off.
Well, the actual book, JP, in the actual book says the Son walked upon the water. And that the Son is in the sky, not the Son is in the Son of the Holy Ghost.
Oh, okay.
But the actual the sun in the sky. Yeah.
Yep. The sun set on water.
You know, there is
That's
actually a lot of people.
misinterpretation. Hmm.
Yeah, he's probably. I don't know if it's a discussion that JJ wants to have, but I've got. It's a whole discussion in and of itself. Is
Is that what it is?
how the Bible story
Oh, yeah.
came about? Yeah, it is,
Yeah, you and me have a lot of agreement.
I'm not. I know I do have faith and all that, but I don't mind people. They can believe what they want. And what I say about the Bible is this: chew on the meat and spit out the bones. Because a load of it is a load of fucking bullshit, obviously. But there's some really good quotes in it that have helped me in my life. But I don't mind people who don't like that. You can have every discussion you want about it. And
Oh, we're talking about the history before the Bible.
yeah, so you can speak whatever you like.
I mean, well, do you know what the Great Flood refers to? They've actually identified the event that caused the Great Flood.
Yeah, it was what's the name? Caribbean or something, wasn't it?
No, there was a meteor strike just off the coast of Africa in the Indian Ocean.
Sahara used to be a jungle.
Yeah, I would believe something like that would have happened.
So it was a tsunami.
What happened was there was a tsunami that washed up as far as where the first civilizations were just taking hold in Mesopotamia, modern day Iraq and Iran. It flowed up the Gulf of Iraq. You know where the Red Sea is.
Yeah.
So it flowed all the way up there. But what it also did was, because as it came in, it vaporized the water that it touched, because it's obviously red hot because it's just come through the atmosphere. It vaporized that much water that literally for 40 days and for 40 nights it rained solid. Because all that water went up into the atmosphere as steam, essentially. It were vaporized as soon as it hit the ocean.
So instant cloud.
Yeah,
exactly. And not only that, when it hit the ocean floor, all of that energy dissipated mainly into heat energy. There'll have been an earthquake, yeah, or what would have felt like an earthquake. That was the initial meteor strike. It would have carved the crater out. All the water will have rushed in to that crater, and that red hot rock that's been obliterated by this, stupidly powerful explosion that's just happened. As soon as that water hits, there's a massive vaporization event happens because it's hot meets cold.
Yeah. And that's why we have the rings around these certain parts of the desert where you can see where the salt used to be set in the water, and like all of the Middle East used to be a big jungle.
Yeah, you can also see there are, if you look at the terrain, there are specific patterns formed in the hills that happen when you have a massive wave impact event. They're the sedimentary deposits that were washed up onto the landmass.
Yeah, Graham Hancock does a big film about it on Netflix, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got his own special, I think, on Netflix now about it. Sorry, we're getting geeky again.
No one ever.
Yeah, the Bible. What the Bible is a it's man's attempt to understand the phenomena in the world about them. That's how religions have come about, you know.
Excuse me.
Yeah, we're talking about the Younger Dryas. That's exactly what we're talking about.
Yeah.
And their knowledge, that's why it sounds so like fantasy, because their knowledge was very sparse back then, I suppose, as well. So they just their interpretation would have been quite
my interpretation of a religion is it's just man-made bollocks. But my interpretation of faith is completely different. Is that something that you have done?
Oh yeah.
And
it's like that. It's like
inside me, but in rehab, and when you go rehab like this, I can honestly tell you, I don't know one person that hasn't had an higher power that didn't last 2 minutes in recovery. 2 minutes, seriously. I think the longest I knew someone last was a couple of years who didn't look outside themselves rather than believe what they believed in this. It's not even the Bible or anything like that.
It could be natural, it could be anything. It could be Satan.
It's about looking at
it's like that saying, you don't have to be religious to be righteous, right?
That's it.
Yeah.
That's for me. I mean, my dad was a Roman Catholic, yeah. My mum was an atheist. They were both equally as righteous as each other. And they never spoke about what one believed or one didn't believe, ever. Never even argued about it or nothing. And they had a perfect relationship and died hand in hand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why I think I'm a bit like that the way I am. I have faith, but I don't have religion. I hate that religion. I hate religion with a passion.
It's having so much problems, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Religion has helped in some ways, though. I will say, in its defence, there are some. Right. Take for example, education.
Or even cleanliness.
Education's a perfect example. Yeah. when the Roman Empire collapsed, the main source of learned men that could write, men of letters, were from Rome, because that's Latin was the language of the empire and the language of authority, and we recorded everything in Latin, or at least the Romans did.
Fucking glass in your fucking face, you.
Tony likes to drink Coca-Cola. I mean, come on, Tony. I mean, come on, baby.
Yeah, it is
Tony,
Coca-Cola. Yeah. Oh, you found me out. Oh shit.
Yeah,
shit.
and Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola. Shit.
I mean,
time, to be fair, we've all got our cameras on. So we are men in that sense, yeah. We've got our cameras on.
Exactly, Jason, exactly.
So we've got
I mean,
man, he's got his camera.
That's a good point. Yeah.
He's got his camera
on,
man.
that's why. And I'll tell you what why that's a good point. Because that is a value point, and that's why everybody's getting on. Because there's no fucking hiding behind the fucking keyboard.
That's exactly it. Click.
Spunkfish, I've got a appointment at 9:15 in the morning, so I'm going to have to drop off.
Paul,
I'm listening for a little bit.
You got to do what you
Can I just say to that other chat, to that other person, thank you for the thanks for the jokes. You know, you're not a bad lad. See you later, Jason. See you later, Spunkfish. See everybody in chat.
Paul.
Thanks for joining.
I mean,
you take it easy.
See you later, guys. I'm only here for a laugh.
Yeah.
So
You'll be in the chat, will you?
Yeah,
you do.
Sleep well, brother. Sleep well, mate. Yeah, God bless you, man.
Paul's a lovely guy.
I missed him already. He ain't good, and I missed him.
I know, he's a great guy. Hey, Paul is a legend. He is an absolute fucking legend.
But he didn't answer your question, did he? He didn't answer your question about the lady in question.
We all can't take liberties with maybe people that are weaker than us, and maybe people that have things to do. But Paul is a nice character, and that's it, really. I tell you, that puts himself.
You've lost weight. You've bulked up. You've henched in. You look good, bro.
Tony, don't be a pensioner. Hi, Tony. This is me, Jimmy Razorkovich.
Love that.
No, I'll tell you what. Is that you, Jimmy? Right? I like you, mate.
Yeah, it is. No, put it right on there, Tony. I mean, should I put my light on, baby?
If that's you, Jimmy, right? I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I like you, mate. You know what? Because you've been straight as
I love you too.
You've been pretty much straight as a die.
I mean, I'll put the light on if you wish.
I like your style.
I mean, I've lost the forgetfulness of maybe putting the fucking light on because I don't know, you know.
Take off for screen time.
You can't put the light on, baby.
Oh,
baby.
There you go. Fucking hell.
Oh, shit.
There you go. Time. You're looking good, bruv.
Sorry, Jason, I pressed the wrong button, so.
No, you ain't pressed my button, man. You're totally intriguing. Yeah? I know who you are.
Pardon?
Jason likes you, and I like Jason.
Who he is.
This is how it works, right?
I like this kiddie.
Yeah, Jason likes you, and I like Jason. So a friend of my friend, you know, I might not like you, but it's
do.
It's the start. It's the start, isn't it? It's the start.
Yeah, man.
Oh man.
Because I like Jason. I've always liked Jason from day one. You know why I like Jason? Because he's straight.
Yes, Ian. How do you shut everything
Yeah, there's a one-man band as well. Yeah, he don't need backup. He doesn't drag in no gangs. Jason, he does his own shit. Like me, I'm always on my own. I don't need fucking backup. Jason needs backup.
Jason, how do I shut everything down on my mobile device, motherfucker?
My friend, you are the tech whiz here.
Yeah.
Don't play that with me. Why would you want to shut your phone down,
sir?
I'm not shutting anything down, really. I'm just asking you that question because maybe the question which I ask you, because you're the banana and I'm not. Okay, bitch?
Yeah.
That's why, Jason.
Yeah, I live in Brighton, and I you know, I'm.
Yeah,
Like
guy lives in Brighton, baby. I mean, that's his role, Jason.
Oh God, he's
I live in Brighton.
Divisive, guys.
He's tomorrow. I mean,
he's in. Good. I need to check my phone then, quick.
I need to check my phone in quick. I need to check my job.
We'll put a link up if anybody else wants to join.
Hi, Tony.
Yeah, please,
Nice to meet you too, Tony.
I think this guy's got a lot to say. Yeah, I think
I didn't have anything to say that.
Sorry?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Away, Lila, that's big girl.
Oh,
I
fucking
didn't have
the
anything.
phone.
Oh, there it is. Motherfucker.
Oh,
By the way,
cheers,
that,
bro.
Tony.
Bro.
By the way, that, Tony. Nice to meet you, and don't maybe get too big-headed because you sound like a fucker. Nice to meet you,
mate. I'm just going to get rid of you because you're starting to give me a fucking headache, and I'm the boss.
Tony wants to get rid of me now, Jason.
Sorry? No.
Tony wishes to get
It's
rid
just
of
me and you, Tony. So leave him here, please. Please, I'll beg you. Oh, I'm begging you.
Come on, Tony, you faggot.
Yeah, I'll leave him on then. If
Thank
you want
you,
me to leave
please,
him
mate.
on, I'll leave him on.
I'm going to look at the
You
chat.
don't need to beg me, mate.
Well, I
If you
am.
want me to leave Jimmy on, I'll leave Jimmy on.
Yeah.
That's it. Job done.
Thank you. Cheers, bud. What's the chat saying anyway, Tone? What's the chat saying?
Jason.
I want Lilac Flower to jump up. Yeah, give me 20. Just sorting. Yeah,
Jason, what would you like to be?
I would like to be a superstar DJ's friend.
Can I turn you the asshole because he's my bitch? I mean, you know, Tony's acting like an immature little bitch. I mean, Tony, please. Tony. You can be my Tony, baby. Tony, don't act like a superstar, you fucking cocksucker. Okay? And that's the only thing I wish to say to you. Sunglasses wearing faggot, Tony. Please.
Well, we know.
I mean,
for a fact, my business, Jimmy.
Motherfucker.
None of your fucking business, man. You take your fucking
Tony,
baseball cap up and your fucking motherfucking headphones, motherfucker.
Tony.
Yeah, get your fucking, your audio fucking shit up your head. And your fucking baseball cap, motherfucker. Fucking jive me, motherfucker.
I'll
What about
slap
your
you,
headphones and your
look in my
baseball cap?
I mean, I'm not saying
Jive
that.
me, I'll jive you, freak.
I mean, Tony, if you want to push
Right
your
on,
luck, I'll slap
motherfucker.
you, make you my bitch, motherfucker. But I'm not saying
It's a
nothing.
drinking night tonight. You heard about the sunglasses.
Nothing of
Me
the
and
sort.
Jason's about the drinking, dude.
That's right, fella. That's right. And he's having a drink.
Yeah, fella.
So let's all raise our glasses.
It's about the booze.
Let's all
But
raise
where's
our
your
glasses.
booze? Where's your
Come
fucking
on,
booze?
well done.
Yes, I love you, son.
Well done. We'll get one and we'll clash the fucking
Well done.
glasses. Get it sorted out, mother.
Well done.
Come on.
That's the way. That's the way. Men's panel tonight. Okay.
Tony, you couldn't.
That's the girls' turn
No,
up.
you know why? Because you're
Girls
a weak
allowed, yeah, girls allowed.
Okay, but
But we're not talking no pansy pussy shit tonight.
you can
This is
be
a men
my
only.
baby.
Men,
Come on,
no, not
Tony.
men only.
Come on, you little
Booze
bitch.
only. It's
Okay.
a booze only night. That's right. You
That's
heard the men
it.
only night. It's
That's
a booze
it.
only night.
Like-
Booze,
My
booze.
name's Jimmy Reserve.
Booze,
Yeah,
booze, booze.
yeah, yeah.
Am I right or wrong, Jimmy? Booze, booze, booze.
I mean, Tony, listen. You are a nice individual, but try to be reasonable with people without being a foolish individual. You fucking motherfucker. Okay, then, Tony, please. I mean, Tony.
Don't jive me, Jimmy. It says it there. Don't jive people's elbow.
Yeah. I'll get a fucking. I'll be civil. I'll be civil medical, but you fucking cross the line, I'll destroy. I will seek, destroy, and annihilate any freak No fear.
Man.
Bring it up, motherfucker.
Motherfucker. Tony, you couldn't do jack shit. Okay,
fucking JB, you fucking freak.
Tony, I saw something, right? Think back to when that American guy was having a go at you. This guy's doing an impression of that. James, he's doing an impression of James.
James Winston.
He's doing an impression. He's not
James.
He's not James.
Fucking imbecile.
What about Dennis and X then? What about Dennis and X, motherfuckers?
You can't be my hero, baby. Tony's a faggot, Tony.
Well, I don't know about that. No, Tony is totally heterosexual. He likes women.
Tony.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Rick, bro.
Tony, my name's Jimmy Rizzo, and you're a transsexual.
Well, you're not showing your face. I want you to put your camera on. See, you're not doing it. I'll tell you what. I'm going for a piss now.
Transsexual, bitch, motherfucker.
You're not listening.
You're all right.
I want your fucking webcam on when I come back from a piss. And if you're not, I'm going to boot you. No matter what Jason says. No matter what Jason says. I want a close up. I've got a close up. Jason's got. I want your webcam on. All right. You got fucking. I'm going to piss. If you're fucking still on the same fucking distant webcam, you're binned.
Oi, make it a long piss, Tone. I want to chat to this guy.
Yes, webcam's on, and my webcam's on. So I guess maybe Tony's had a few drinks tonight. But it's okay. Hi, Jason.
Hiya. Have you had a couple? You had a couple.
I've had a few, son.
Yeah, you probably deserve it. You know, a few.
I mean, more like Spunkfist. Tony deserves everything he gets, but it's his own fault. You know why? For not being real, my motherfucker. So
we're not here to judge, are we?
I mean, I'm not here to judge anybody, but Jason, I love you. I respect you, son. And maybe you should respect the people in which you come across, my motherfucker. And by the way, that Jason used to be reasonable with you. I want to fuck your wife.
I'm not married. Yeah.
I mean, hey.
I'll ask her if I ever do. I'll say part of the deal is that streamershangout.com has got to go there as well. So no worries,
fucking stupid.
I know who you are, bruv, and I'm really impressed.
I mean, I'm Jimmy Rizzo.
This is a healthy way of doing.
I'm Streamers Hangout. Jason.
This is a healthy way. This is
Jason, I mean, can I fuck you? Maybe. Can I fuck your wife? Or maybe your pretend wife? And maybe you can sit
I mean, yeah, I could buy a blow up doll and you can have first load in it, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, blow up doll. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
not good enough, no.
Jason, stop being stupid. Please.
Come on, bro.
I mean, come on, bro. I mean,
I feel your pain, man. I feel your pain, yeah. I feel your pain, bro. That's all I've got to say. What desk you got? I've made you really big, yeah, so I can see everything on your desk.
Jason, you're really good.
I am good, but you're even better, aren't you?
I mean, I'm trying to see that. Jason.
Yeah, man.
But didn't see it.
I've got to say, it's nice to meet you in person. It really is nice to meet you in person. It really is nice to meet you in person. Absolutely.
I mean, Jason, Tony's back now. Tony's like a little bit.
Can I say something? If Tony ends up losing his rag and throws you off,
I mean, it's a
throw alive, and
I love Tony. Tony, I love you. Tony, I
do.
I
do. I love you, Tony.
Tony, be far away.
I'm civil with me. I'm civil with you.
Oh, motherfucker.
I'm the people's elbow. I ain't I'm for the good. I'm for the good of humanity. I ain't for the bad of humanity. Anybody that knows me, I'm from the good of humanity.
Jason, what other question would you like to ask of the King Jimmy Rizzo? Okay, bitch.
Sorry, I didn't understand the question. My
Tony, say sorry to me and don't pretend you didn't understand the question. Okay,
I didn't understand.
I only asked you.
What it is, the only reason I want to let you go, I'll be honest with you, right? I've got nothing against you, streamer, but you give me a fucking headache, mate.
Yeah, but if he goes, it's just me and you. Okay, so leave this guy on, please. Please.
Well, can I just leave you two then? I'll chill out.
You,
I'll do that because I can't. It's giving me a fucking headache.
Yes, it's my hero, baby.
Pull some girls up then, Tone. Get some girls up as well.
Come on,
or some other fellas, whatever. Entice them up.
Nah.
Yeah. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. No.
Oh, you
it's gone. It's up to you, mate. If you want to fucking go, and I'll just stay on my own. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, you're gone, mate. That's it. Right. Because obviously, it ain't fair because I can't just, because they're like in love, isn't they, or whatever, so.
Back. Molly.
Yay. Hello, Molly.
Welcome back to the channel, Mascot. Molly, that's better.
Yeah.
That's better. That's more like it.
Good doggy.
Yeah. Is that better, guys? Sorry about that, guy.
Much better.
Personality.
You can see
Is that better, guys? Everyone okay now in chat?
Can you give us a bark?
Go on,
give us a bark. Come on.
What do you think of Gamer? What do you think of Gamer, Molly? What do you think of Gamer? Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Get Gamer. What do you think of Gamer? Go on, Molly.
Yeah.
Get him.
Come on, you got it. Come on.
Get him, Molly.
There you go. Hi, Molly. Hi, baby.
What do you think of Gamer?
Hi.
What do you think of that Gamer?
Oh, bless you.
Absolute joke.
Hey, good girl. Are you a good girl?
Yes, definitely Nobed. Yeah, Nobed's got it right. Gamer, you are the worldwide Motormouth champion 2023. That's one competition you will win. Thank you, Nobed. That's one competition you will win, Gamer. Ah, beautiful.
He's definitely the worldwide gobhead.
Eyes, what'd you have to say for me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's going to talk to Drama, wasn't you, Eyes?
For the nail varnish.
The stairs of the devil I saw, Lord. That the
Oh, piss off, Jay. Right, go away. Go on, Eyes, you wanted to talk to
You know what it is? I'm
Drama.
actually so impressed, even though I'm recording this call, well, the live stream, I'm actually so impressed with Ryan. What he's just been saying. Honestly, I'm blown away.
Really?
I'm actually blown away with what Ryan's just been saying. Honestly, I'm blown away.
So he's converted.
I didn't know.
I mean, yeah, didn't he?
I didn't know, but honestly, I'm blown away with what Ryan's just been saying. Honestly,
He's right.
I can't believe
you
it.
think
Honestly,
he's repented?
honestly, I was nearly lying on the floor naked.
Don't want to know too much.
Can I ask you?
So,
where's
what's
Jamie?
your question?
Can I say where's Jamie, the host? Where's Jamie?
Jamie is not the host. Gripper is the host on this channel.
No, this is Jamie's channel.
Is it? Is it? Oh, we're the wrong channel, are we? Fucking hell, fire.
Right.
Is it Jamie's channel? Press 1 if it's Jamie's channel. Press 2 if it's mine.
I want to know the question. What's the question, Eyes?
Eyes, you've got a question for Drama. I'll put it above you. Eyes is right above you. Drama wants to know the question.
What question?
You had a
You
question.
said you wanted to
for
ask me something.
Oh, right. I know you don't believe it. And I don't expect you to believe it, Drama, but it is going to come to pass. I know there's 50 states in America, and there's over 23 states going to be nuked very soon. Very soon. This is true, and it will come to pass. There's over 20. Listen, I don't know what states. Listen, Ruz. There's over 23 states are going to be nuked.
Yeah, 23 days on 50 fucking states in America, you fuck.
In China. You're laughing, but it's going to come to pass, right? I do know one of them is New York.
Jay, welcome to Madness.
I do know one of them is New York. There's going to be nothing left. You know, all the towers standing in New York are all coming down. You know, 9/11 was an inside job. 9/11 was an inside job by the deep state. By the deep state. You see, you
So
were
it had
born.
nothing to do with it had nothing to do with the Taliban.
Listen, drama. You weren't born. You know nothing. You know nothing.
Oh, you
right?
can't say that.
Or Al
You
Qaeda, I
weren't
mean.
born. You
I was
know
gonna
nothing.
say.
It was an inside job by the
So
deep
it had
state.
nothing to do with Al Qaeda. No, it had something to do with Al Qaeda.
No, nothing to do with Al Qaeda. Bollocks. No, it was an inside
Bollocks.
job. It means
Coming
it was
from someone that's
inside
from
the
the
United
UK, no
States,
offense, other
drama.
UK panel
It was
members.
done
Coming
by
from
the,
someone
it
that's
was
part of
done
the
by
UK, I'm pretty sure I
it
know
was
more
done
American
by
history than yourself.
Drama, shut up. It was done by the elites inside the United States. You weren't
So the
born.
United States hired a terrorist organization to crash a
No,
plane
there's
into
over 23
Dublin.
states. There's going to be over 23 states bombed. This is coming, right? Listen, if you like it or not, it's tough, right? There's over 23 states in the United States going to be bombed very, very soon. There's going to be massive tsunamis coming in from the east and the west coast coming in. If you like it or not, I don't know where you are.
To be honest,
I don't know where you are, and I don't care. But there's
look,
over
Win,
20,
to be honest, I know what you're saying, but
23
predicting
states
isn't a good
bombed
idea,
by
though, is it?
nuclear
Because
strikes from Russia.
Oh, it's how do you know?
You're taking the fucking
No,
piss, you
I'm
mong.
not.
Listen.
I'm telling you how it
Whoa,
is.
whoa,
It
whoa,
will
whoa!
come back.
Listen. I'm the only guy here right now. I'm the only guy.
Give a shite drama. It's going to come to pass.
I'm the only
It's
guy
going to
that
come
can
to pass.
actually be
If you
an
didn't like
ex-service
it, if you don't
personnel
like
guy,
your
yeah?
tough.
I'm the only guy that served this Queen country. And I'm listening to some fucking religious nut mong tell me how it worked. Are you for real, you mug? I've served this Queen country. Right?
I'm telling you.
You fucking mong! You're nothing! You serve zip! Listen, the bottom line is you make fucking perceptions your shit! Whoa! Well, tell me one thing then. Tell me one thing. You give me one fact. One fact that you can see.
I'm saying is that voting. I'm saying
I didn't want to hear this and that. I didn't want to hear belief and think. I want to hear.
You want to be assassinated in
Fact,
Scotland?
bro. Fact
Do you
is,
want to be assassinated?
you turn up and get knocked out day 1 week 1. You get knocked out day 1 week 1. Any cunt. The TA would knock you out. You cunt. Right? The territorial army have actually trained with real people. You are a Walter Mitty. You are a religious Walter. You're a religious Walter. You tell us all about everything. And you know fuck all. And you always like to use the bossy group as a vibe. But the thing is,
your money.
I'm the fucking Viking.
Shut up, man. Oh,
you get done day 1 week 1, bro. And you know why? Because you're a pussy religious silly boy. You're a ball with Wally McCall. And the Viking days, we call you Boom. We kill you with your fucking Christian cross. That's what the Vikings would see folk like you. You'd be sitting there going, aye, the end is nigh. And the Vikings would come up and go, shut up, you fucking bam, geez your fucking cross.
Shut up, man.
That is you. And to be honest with you, as a Christian, you're the main reason why people.
You like Vladimir Putin?
This
you
is
like
one
Vladimir
of the main reasons why people choose
You like Vladimir Putin?
is not forgiven.
You like Vladimir Putin? You like Vladimir Putin?
Even in the British mentality anymore.
Shut up, man, you fucking twat. You blew you out of the water, man. You blew you out of the water.
And by the way, if you think for a second that this Yankee cunt, see this cunt? He's still a freaky little fucking devil watching little prick. Go fuck yourself. What's your name again? You little fucking faggot. Yeah.
Don't you dare call me a faggot, you Scottish bastard.
You're a fucking faggot. You don't fuck all me.
Why? You're a Scottish bastard. You're a Scottish bastard. You're a Scottish bastard. You're a Scottish bastard. And I'll tell you what, you'll be assassinated. You'll be assassinated, man. You Scottish. You'll be assassinated. You'll be killed. You'll be killed.
Who turns up for a gunfight with a knife? The same kind of turns up for a fisticuff without a knife. Ain't that right?
I just want to say before everyone comes back on, good night, Lynn, and happy anniversary to you. Okay, good night, Lynn.
Night, Lynn. Happy birthday.
Good night, ugly Lynn.
100%, Lynn.
Good night, ugly
Yeah,
Lynn.
Lynn. Big up you with your anniversary, Lynn. How many years you been married, and what age are you? You got married at what age?
Old as fucking ugly as fuck. She's got cobwebs.
Hey, Lynn was a child, man. She's Lynn's man's a paedophile, technically.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Gripper. Then he come the cunt, Gripper. You want to give me shit for it, Gripper? I'll even get your facts right, bro, before you call me a liar. Alright? By the way, Gripper, if you let her go, you can't hide any pedo. Otherwise, you're what, Gripper? You're a protection crew. So remember, Gripper, who asked you to ignore things and ignore people, all right? Before you make that decision. Fact, Lynn, fact. Tell me, Lynn, I'm wrong.
Lynn says you got married, Joe, I've said before, Lynn
says you chat your man was. You were 15, he was 21, Lynn.
Lynn says you chat shit, Joe. Lynn says you chat shit.
Whoa.
Lynn ugly. Oh, Lynn ugly.
Lynn, you're a liar. You went me your man, yeah? Right? Before you were of age. Lynn, stop lying. And any diva that wants to lie for you, I'll call you facilitating the truth.
Why can't you just say happy birthday?
It's Joe, anniversary.
Why are we going to celebrate Lynn's birthday when she was married as a pedo?
It's an anniversary.
Why are we celebrating some cunt that's been abused as a kid and doesn't realise it? Why are we celebrating her birthday, bro? What are you fucking talking about, bro? Come on. Is it here and now? It's 2023, bro.
Joe, it's her anniversary and you're out of order.
Yeah, anniversary being paedophiled? What the fuck? To be fair. Hey, by the way, just in the 30s and the 60s, you're supposed to be 16 before you get married. Even the 30s and 40s, which is your age group,
your fucking
you were
teeth
still
rotting mouth.
Joe, read that on chat. Get over it, Joe. You're obsessed. That's
beg in the back chat to come back.
Right.
Can we bring in some of the nice people on the
panel? Hello, SG. We'll try and talk to you now, SG. Hello, SG.
I never meant SG.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, you mean SG? Very good.
Going on, my man.
Yeah, I hope everyone's ears are all right.
Yeah.
So shit.
Mine aren't.
Sorry to hear about your news, SG.
Well, it's not mine, but I shouldn't have said it really. I shouldn't have said it really.
No, I know you bring on to it, but yeah, condolences, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, cheers. It's just weirded me out quite a bit.
Yeah.
Were you still in contact with her, SG? Was it
not really?
Yeah.
But not someone who's just an ex. Actually, someone I grew up with. So.
Yeah, Gamer, you come back underneath, mate. You can fuck off tonight. I've had enough of you now tonight again. I gave you 10-15 minutes, but I've had enough now, so don't bother trying to get on now. Sorry, guys. Go on, carry on.
Yeah, it didn't happen to me. That's the way I look at it. It didn't happen to me, so
Yeah.
nothing to be sorry about to me. But thanks.
I think the hard hitting bit is if these people have been in your life when you were younger, it's at a time where everyone thinks they're going to live forever.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. And then life, unfortunately, reminds us all it's very fickle, very short.
I think the main thing that I found difficult was maybe if I'd have stuck around, it wouldn't have happened.
Can I ask you, can anyone hear us?
Yes, near your eyes, yeah.
Uncle Vincent.
Go on, Ice.
You can hear it. Uncle Vincent, we're at the end of the age, brother. We're at the end of the age. The fig tree generation, it only goes up to 2030. It doesn't go anything past that, brother. Honestly, I'm not bullshitting you. I'm not lying. I've got no cause to lie, and I don't lie to anybody in any way. And lying is a sin to the Creator, so I don't lie.
Well, that's not going to give much hope to those in their 20s in the chat, Eyes.
No, I'm just saying the fig tree generation only goes up to 2030, minus the 7-year Great Tribulation, which is the wrath of God, which is about to start this year in 2023.
I was hoping to do another 30, 40 years,
No, this planet is going to plunge into darkness this year. This planet is going to plunge.
Can I ask you where you're getting your predictions from? Is this a movement into 5D?
I have encounters with Jesus Christ. Other people have encounters.
I know you've said that.
But listen to me. I have encounters with Jesus Christ. Other prophets have encounters. It's also written in the Holy Bible. It's also written.
Christ isn't real.
Listen, it's also written in the King James Bible regarding what's coming. It's also written. We're at the end of the age, brother. If you like it or not, if you can't accept that,
I didn't say anything like that.
No, all I'm saying, if you cannot accept the truth, that's fine, right? We're at the end of the age.
You're deciding what I'm thinking. Can you read my mind?
No, I can't because
I just asked you a question. And you've gone down a route which you seem to know what I'm thinking, which is actually wrong.
I'm not God, but we're at the end. We're at the end of the age, as simple as that. And if you can't accept that, that's.
Well, why are you saying I can't accept that? Where's that coming from?
Like I said, we're at the end of the age. We're at the end of the age.
Change my mind.
And the end of the fig tree, the end of the fig tree generation. Right? If you knew the Bible, right, the end of the fig tree is either 2029 or 2030, right? Minus the wrath of God, because God Almighty, not Jesus Christ, is Father, right? You've got Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. You must have heard of that before. You've got Father, Son,
Father,
Holy Spirit.
Satan, Son.
Listen to me, please. You've got Father, Son, Holy Spirit. The Father.
Can I ask you a question? You've asked me two questions now. So my question is, do you knock on people's doors asking them if they've heard the good news?
I don't go to anybody's doors. But do you want to go into the lake of fire in the gates of hell? Do you want to go into the gates of hell? Have you read the Bible? Have you read the Bible? It tells you about the gates of hell. Have you read the Bible? If you do worship Jesus Christ, you are going to be assassinated and going to hell.
Yeah, the Bible has quite a lot of rules.
Read the Bible. Read the Bible.
Okay. So you say you've read the Bible. The Bible does seem to have quite a lot of rules. Do you follow all of them?
The Bible is true. The King James Version.
I didn't say it wasn't true or anything. I asked you a specific question of do you follow the Bible?
The King James Version Bible is true. You do not adhere to God Almighty, Jesus Christ, you will be punished to hell. It tells you in the Bible. It tells you. Don't try and contradict us, right? Read the Bible for yourself. If you're not prepared to do it, shut your mouth. If you're not prepared to do it, keep quiet.
You're literally projecting your own.
It tells you in the Bible you will burn in the lake of fire. It tells you in the Bible you will burn in the lake of fire. It tells you in the Bible. I haven't made it up. Listen, quiet.
Eyes, I'm just going to let you know.
What do you want to say, sir?
Bullshit.
What do you want to say?
I want to say hello to SG. Like, he's a good guy. He's someone I respect.
Hello, sir.
Hello,
sir.
Yeah.
You doing okay?
Welcome back, Ash.
Yeah, cheers.
Nice to see you. I haven't seen you for a while. It's good to see you in the chat.
Yeah. I don't think I've actually been on Grippers before.
In the Bible,
I don't think you have, mate. You break the ice tonight, mate. Welcome,
Ash. Anyway, just saying.
No worries. Look, Eyes. I never said, and I don't think that the Bible is right. I never said it was wrong. I never said anything like that. I never said I didn't believe in it.
Don't, because that's blaspheming
You're putting
God.
words in my
And that
mind,
sends us
in
to
my
the lake
mouth.
of fire
Sorry.
if you blaspheme God. If you
Like you
blaspheme
supposedly
God,
can read my mind.
you'll be killed in anyway. So if you blaspheme God, you'll be killed in anyway.
Okay, so that was my question, but you didn't answer it. I said the Bible does seem to have quite a lot of rules that you have to follow to be able to pass to that place. Yeah.
No, that's wrong. That's wrong. There's only a couple of rules, just a couple. So there's only a couple of things you've got to do to get saved. Only a couple. I'm not going to explain it to you. Because you know what it is? You're men. Because you can. You're men. You should be working out for yourselves. So I'm not going to explain it to you.
So,
I'm a help.
so a serial killer, as long as he, accepts Jesus, he could go to
all
heaven.
child pedophiles, all serial killers, all child pedophiles, all go into the lake of fire, and they will burn for eternity. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Give me
They're all
Savills in
burn for
heaven
eternity.
waiting for you,
No one gets a
Ives.
free pass. No one gets a free pass from God Almighty. He sees everything from the heavens. You know when you're at home having a wank, he's watching you having a wank. Just remember that. Just remember that. Just remember that. When he's the creation of everything, just remember that.
Can I ask you a question? We've all got friends on this YouTube channel, and one of our friends is Gypsy Dave. What do you think of him?
I haven't a clue. Don't even know.
You told him a couple of weeks ago.
Well, I'm not going to acquiesce or capitulate. I'm not going to say nothing. I'm saying nothing. I'm saying nothing. Right? I know where you're getting at. I'm saying nothing.
Did you not call him someone that was
I'm not saying nothing. I'm not acquiescing. I'm saying nothing. I am not saying nothing.
Right, so that's going to be it for this morning. So I did try and not use the bits where Gamer was in. His voice absolutely goes through me, and I think it does a lot of other people. So I'll update you if anything else happens. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow.